Hey, it's Casiello. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to go over a series of drills that are going to help you become a better dribbler in game, whether you're a beginner or a more advanced player. Okay, so first thing before we get into the dribbling drills that we're going to do today, we need to talk about our stance. Anytime you are dribbling the ball, you need to be in a good athletic stance. Okay, so what is that? I give my players 3 rules. Your feet need to be wide. So right now I'm 3 feet wide. Okay, that's rule 1. Rule 2, your feet need to be perfectly straight ahead. Okay, not out at all. Perfectly straight ahead. Okay, and rule 3, my feet are even. So this stance is working specific muscles that'll help us get by our defender. We need to be comfortable here. Okay, you need to be able to get by your defender in this stance. I see a lot of young players dribble and practice, okay, like this. That's not helping you get by any defender, all right? So anything we do dribbling related, stationary, our feet are in this stance, okay? So, and of course your knees are bent, your chest is up. Okay, so the first dribbling drill we're gonna do today is turn dribbles, okay? Right here, few seconds, turning that ball. My beginners, quick one that you can do if you're struggling with it, put your hand under the ball, turn it, put your hand back under, turn it, eventually just speed it up, and once you get that rhythm with that turn, okay, these are our turn dribbles. So we're doing a few seconds right, a few seconds left every single day with our players. A couple things I see, sometimes we do them too low. Every single dribble needs to be realistic. This right here is 90% of our game dribbles, turning that ball. Very rarely are we dribbling straight up and down. So if you're a person that struggles in game with dribbling the ball, practice more turn dribbles. It's more realistic. Okay, so that's the first one, turn dribbles. Second thing is we're pushing and pulling the ball. All good dribblers need to be able to push and pull the basketball. Okay, so one drill I do with my players daily is back and forth over that cone. We're pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. If I'm dribbling the ball and a defender attacks me, tries to steal it, I got to be able to pull and get out of that situation, or push and get out of that situation. Okay, so pushing and pulling the basketball, super important skill to have for any dribbler. Okay, so a couple issues I see when players are doing this drill is they start to slice the ball. Okay, we don't want to see any of that slicing action. We want straight up and down, straight up and down. My hand stays on top of the basketball. Okay, so that's pushing and pulling. After that, we go to our pocket dribbles. This is another pulling concept. Okay, so I'm straight up and down, and I'm pulling the ball back. Problems we see with this drill, players' hands sometimes do not hit the top of the ball. They'll hit it here and then try and pull it back. That is not the drill we're doing. My hand hits the top of the ball. Once it hits the top, I pull it back. My thumb is pointed up to the ceiling. Okay, so we call these pocket dribbles because this is right where our pocket is. Okay, so we're doing a few seconds of pocket dribbles every day as well. Okay, next one, being able to side to side move the ball. Okay, this one a lot of beginners do, side to side movement. My hands on the right side of the ball, my hands on the left side of the ball. After that, we go back front, okay? And then a lot of times I have players layer those concepts up. So we'll go turns, side to side, back front, push, pull, and pocket that ball. Okay, and then we'll vary. I'll say, hey, go as fast as you can through that. I want to see how quick a player can go through that. All right, and one thing I'm looking for is their hand attached to the ball consistently, right? Or are we getting these little fumbles? Because in a game, those little fumbles turn into turnovers. So push, pull, turn, side to side, back front, pocket. Those are 5 different things that you need to be able to do with the basketball that'll help you become a better in-game dribbler. Okay, and make sure, as I said before, every dribble is realistic. Very rare I see players doing drills real low. We want to be game dribble height, okay? Right in that dribble triple threat area, right? Once I get here, I can shoot it, I can pass it, I can dribble again. If I'm dribbling here, I can't do any of that. So just make sure you're in your stance, realistic dribbles, okay, and try and keep that hand attached to that ball consistently. All right, and then last thing I always watch is players' fluidity and comfort. Are they fluid? Are they tight? Are they tense? Or are they comfortable and relaxed in their strong hand and their weak hand? Okay, sometimes we'll see players going with their right hand smooth. As soon as we go to their left side, I see them bite their lip, they're clenching up, they're leaning. All right, so just make sure when you're doing that, try and get fluidity and comfort on both sides of the basketball. All right, so do those drills daily. You'll have way better ball control, whether you're a beginner or a more advanced player. Okay, those things you need to be doing. If you like this content, make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay, and let us know what else you want us to put out there for you, okay? Thank you.